Okay. I do think the relevant save files are a bit too far down for this era. There's not really much I can do about that. If I did get this, I doubt I'd place it above 19. Though this golden would be cool. It's cool, yeah. It's 100 rooms, but every 10 rooms it's just a new checkpoint, new gameplay. In true practicing for golden fashion, should I go backwards? Or should I just randomly go around? Backwards? But if you consider that that means I have to learn checkpoint 10, these rooms are impossible. There's just so much going on here. Now there is a very insane room later in this checkpoint. That it's just kind of absurd how insane it is. It's here. Yeah, this is the room. Oh, thank you. What is going on in here, man? I feel like my original clear felt like cheese. There's just so much going on in this room. I think it's that. I think that's the starting move. I forgot how bad that ultra was. You just have to hit that? Alright, man. Yeah, this one. Oh, wow, it's... Left pixel dies. By one. Let's finish this off. Don't be on the left wall, I suppose. That can definitely kill you right there. Cool. I would never spoil lore. It took an hour to re-clear. If you do miss that, you're fine. But imagine if you weren't. Oh my god, you're not fine if you do it that way. Wait, no. It'll, yeah, you're just dead. You have to wait. And now that death is even more spectacular. So the thing about these battery holders is that they will take a little bit of time sometimes to collect themselves. So I did just get completely scammed there. You'll notice it sometimes. Where you'll see it has to correct itself. Which, in of itself, is my fault for throwing it weirdly. But sometimes it takes so long that the door is just not going to be there again. Like there! You see that? Let's look at it. Let's look at it in instant replay. Like, I'm talking an absurd amount of time that the door is just not like, look at this. The battery, oh, it realizes it's too high, goes to the right, corrects itself again, waits like 8 frames before it goes in. Still not in. Like, man. By the way, very interesting phenomena there. You can updash. I don't know the difference. There's a difference between updashing to the bubble and updashing into the bubble here, which I'm hoping instant replay can highlight the difference here. I updash here in Parish. I don't know. I don't know exactly the reason. Same thing? Exactly. Ain't that crazy? Sometimes there's a difference between updashing, getting that bubble, or updashing and not getting that bubble. You just witnessed and observed back to back. No! See, there's the fail state. where you don't get a really good dash into the double crystal and you can just die. There is danger. That was terrible for some reason. I think half of that reason was like I went while the thing was on screen and I literally just had the blind left that way. Okay, DLBL, let's go. The death still happens. Turn ult here is no clue. Okay, so let's analyze this frame by frame. Left dash happens. I get the corner boost and die to the spikes on my right the next frame. But why? Is it because I am moving up but I don't actually have any left speed? I'm moving up above the corner boost, but I'm not getting any left speed, so you die to the right spikes? Oh, so it's just, oh. Yeah, that is unfortunate. All right. Sure. Oops. What's over here? That was my first run passing the corner boost you're laughing, slash. My first run past that corner boost. No, we still need to lab it, okay? We still need to lab it. In the case that I commit to the whole thing, that labbing is still useful. Okay. Where do I place that, huh? If the golden, I'm thinking about it. It depends how, like, every silver is. Hi, Shiggy. Good morning. That downright's just not possible. Can't say what's in a row. There's a few. I did mention it earlier how much the idea of doing like CP6 to end in this golden would actually like smite me, even though it's a segment I definitely get. I'll just like would you like something just about how language is, where like I like it. In my head, I would never say what's the history behind that, but I'm much more inclined to say the word lore, which is kind of a weird thing that's happened. Alright, my fault. I dashed a little too soon. You just don't do that in freeze frames. No, you don't go down there. I was imagining if I had just that sort of mental collapse during a golden attempt here. Just pure, unadulterated shutdown. Okay. I won't ask stupid questions. No, I have to let them off anyway. Does this count as endurance, do you think? That was pretty bad. Neat. Alright, 9 to end. I got this, I got this. Just lock in, lock in, lock in. 9 plus 10, let's do it. Surely, lock in. Yep, I got scammed. Upon room entry, I was one too far to the right because of the teleport, or like because I lagged. I was still holding right, and then I triggered the trigger spike, like that. Let's just assume we're going from here. Wow, death like that. Yeah, that happens. This checkpoint's so hard! Okay, dude. These C kicks, you have to hit these C kicks in checkpoint 8 of your golden, by the way. I mean, I wouldn't miss them. I forgot about this downright corner boost. Just for a momentary, just a solitary moment, I forgot about this downright CV. I mean, it's a CV lock, so it's fine. You can hit the CV and die! That's so intelligent. Yeah, I knew, dude. I literally got bubble no-hitted, bro. How is you see? Like I do such a normal bubble timing, and then you look at me, and I'm just not entering yet. Like, oh my god, bubble no-hitted, bro. I was so confident too, bro. Okay, wait. Is it my fault for buffering a downright dash on this frame? Is it my fault for thinking this would be okay? Alright then. Flash, you're running out of time. Okay, that took so long. This for center? Yeah, I figured. That's the type of thing that would they'll equal out. Alright. Well. Alright, well, it depends how lost it is. So first when we hit this raw demo. No. Okay. It's solid bit tonight. Now Slash, is there something I can do about this? If you press a jump too early here, well actually this state is good. No, there it is. Yeah, that thing can just not move out the way in time. It's based on your spring height. Yeah, okay. Good run. Because the thing about Pumper FCS pace pings is that aren't we pace pinging at the Pumper spot anyway? And since Silver 1 doesn't have a ping spot in the first place, then nothing changes. So, wow. You know, in my head, like, that Super Factory grind was so... I don't know how to describe it. Like, when you mentioned Apple's Goose, I kind of forgot that both achievements were in Celeste. Like, getting to that wall mounts in here and getting to Apple's Goose. Because in my head, I was just thinking, oh yeah, Super Effecta. I forgot that it is indeed the same game that I'm playing. The jump's hard. Cool. Is this chainable into next checkpoint? No. My arch nemesis, these bubbles. Ah, okay. Fair. Okay, nice. That's a... okay. I forgot what direction to go. I shouldn't have left dash. I was already done. And this one is also anti-low death. Now, do I get my dash? I do get my one dash. Do I get my one dash per silver? I do get my one dash. It's like a phone call. If I had to choose one, it'd probably be this room. Because this room, low-key, has some impossible inputs, I'm not gonna lie to you. But, like, I'd write dash right there. But I don't have it anymore because I died, so. Okay. Basically runs ready. Kind of slow. Okay, it's fine apparently. Alright. Yeah, fair. Ah, fair. Here we are. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I can see this being tier 1. It all should get consistent. And again, we do have the... It's even better than I thought it would be. Because I've described it before as the kind of like superfecta thing where it's like you have 5 visually distinct zones, so like mental pacing is really easy. It's gonna be a kind of similar thing for this, where these checkpoints aren't actually that long. And so it does kind of stay fresh. Or at least it'll try to be. Except for when you die and you're like, well, I guess I'm gonna see if you want to go. I'm gonna die to 9 a few more times before I get this. Okay, good. I didn't want to die to final. There's no reason for me to die to final. That screen is free. Ooh. Interesting one. Yeah, I think you write dash. God, those freeze frames from all 3 power cells at once. It's wild. Oh! Oh! What? The battery left? How is that even actually possible? I have no outside interference with that battery at all. No. How's that one possible? I never touch this battery. Is it oscillating back and forth in there so hard that it just decides to go left? That's so insane. That wouldn't happen with them. Alright, time to see. Am I lucky? That wasn't trustworthy. Okay. That took so long. That just took a substantial amount of time. So checkpoint, that one might be the actual impossible checkpoint, perhaps. Alright, let's chain it. Surely. Yeah, fair. Wait, I'm doing Silver 3, aren't I? Man, my title's just wrong. Hi, Slash. By the way, this input, I don't know if it ever actually works. You have to get a hyper and get crouched by the block as it pushes you down. So it needs to squish you so you get crouched through this gap. But it also needs to not crush you. And I really don't know how it actually works. But there's a setup somewhere. Maybe. Impossible amounts. Huh? What? Everest? I can't even hit unpause. I can't hit resume. I'm definitely going to be uploading all Silver's video of this, but there's not going to be content. It's not like a CGL video. It's just going to be like, half of these I got in like half an hour. And I was not yapping either. Yeah, okay, I need to solve that room. Maybe. What am I actually supposed to do about that? Yeah, there's nothing I could do. That one's just hard. No, that's just a little hard. Who opened the lock and go through? If I see, I guess, you're good luck. Please paste ping my first attempt to CP10 in advance. Never seemed real. I cannot believe that works. Okay, cool. Another one down. I'd be willing to call that one... I honestly think that one might be tier 3, but it's hard to tell. I see, just because it's dyeable in the context of a golden doesn't mean it's tier 3, which is a very weird thing. It's probably just tier 2, but like, I'm just gonna die there. Wow, good segment. Oh my god, incredible segment. It just will be. I don't know. The idea that Glyph 100% deathless doesn't get 100% of the collectibles is a little wild. But also just thinking about pure practicality, why wouldn't we do it that way? Who wants to do the season side slice? It is a homie pass challenge. No, there's Drea. Who up Golden from the Isle of Man? Okay. Where is that? No, I say, yeah, just the goat. Very good at just getting Glyph FCG. The game, I fear the one thing you're looking at might be the most unlovable thing ever. You probably just have to do it. But you've saved everything else. I have full intentions of picking up that speed berry after I get the silver today, by the way. I just had a wild string of thought. But like, where do they get carbon fiber from? The answer isn't just carbon. But like, okay, it might just be carbon. But like, where are we sourcing our carbon from? The more I say it, the less carbon feels like a real world. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the more I say it's like, wow, we actually named something carbon. Is that actually what the element's called? Like, I actually had doubts for a second. Remember Vid? You doing that? I am going to get it while you do that. It was actually a Choose Your Own Adventure book, but like they adapted it into a game. And Real was like the worst thing. Sorcery? That's the one. I'm glad you remembered because I did not. That's probably the one. It didn't have like an exclamation mark by it too. I need to watch that playthrough. It's so dang here. Left 10 strat? Okay, but at 10 is stratted, that means I can't die to it anymore. Slash, I have bad news. Can we leave now? No, you have to watch my golden run to see people wear burger hacks. Okay. You've been dying to? The down dash to get to the wall mounts. I have a feeling half of the All Silvers video is just going to be, oh my god! Real graph! Alright, who's on the Speedberry train? 2 hours to go, let's... No. What I will do is click on 100 rooms real quick. It's with them? I think I shall. I almost messed up. All of them are red on this one. Man. Dude, I love it as silver, 100 of 100. Yep, that's how that works. I still love the mountain of this mod so much with the tower.